Welcome to Blind Bourbon and Whiskey Reviews. I'm your host Lindsey and this is John, risking his liver to discover new bourbons. We base our reviews off of a 25-point scale we developed and then multiply that by 4 to get up to 100. We start with 5 points for smell, then 10 points for taste, then 5 for the finish, and 5 points combined for the look of the bottle and the liquid inside. Now on to the review. John's beard looks fine. I didn't even look at it, but it looks okay. You actually brushed it, so I mean it does look nice. Anyways, blind review tonight. I'm excited about this one. He's been bugging me about it. He liked it.
I'm about 3 or 4 ounces out of the 5 so far.
It was a lot. Okay, let's just dive into this one. I'm super excited.
She's trying to trick me. You think you got me?
I don't know. You didn't put, like, what you think proof-wise or what you might guess it is, so...
I know what it is.
Oh, well, he knows what it is.
I think.
Okay.
I didn't get it until the end. The nose I get... It's very fruity. I get strawberry and red delicious apples right away. Minimal amount of alcohol. A little bit of baking spice. A little bit of rye. A little bit of chocolate too. Kind of surprised.
That's interesting.
And then the sweetness, you get caramel. And oak is pretty present in this. It's got some age to it. I was on 4.5, but I changed it to a 5 because this is a perfect smelling bourbon. Or rye, or whiskey, I guess. It could be any.
Maybe. Maybe it's tequila.
So the taste, oh my god, it's bitey. It is a lot bitier than the smell of what I told you. A lot more alcohol than I thought. It's got a salty feel to it. It's so much different than the smell. You get black pepper and maybe even like a capsaicin burn, like jalapeno. Capsaicin.
Oh, okay.
It like prickles your lips and your tongue and around your tongue and it just feels spicy a little bit. A lot of rye and black pepper, and it's leathery and oaky. It feels like a full proofer, barrel proof. Just doesn't feel cut. It feels full of flavor. A little bit of sweetness comes through. It's not as much as I'd like it to, though.
Not as much as you thought with how it smelled?
Yeah, not as much as I thought or I'd like it to. If it came through with a little bit more sweetness, it might be perfect.
Okay. This gnat keeps coming for my life.
That's nasty.
Well, it keeps coming and going right in my eyeball.
Gnasty.
I know. This is blind bourbon and whiskey, not pun stoppable.
Oh.
Jeez.
So, I gave it a 7.5. A little harsh on it. It's spicy. It's a lot of rye, but not much sweetness. I can't even get what the sweetness is because it's so bitey, which is not a bad thing. Actually, I'm gonna change that to an 8.
Oh,
we're changing that to an 8 because I like
8.
it. Still, it would be 2 points higher if I had a little sweetness in it.
Okay.
Now the finish is long, oaky, spicy. The char sticks around for a while, and so does the rye. Almost perfect, and it's thick in the mouthfeel. I'm like almost having trouble talking because it's just like making my spit so thick. I like it a lot. I gave it a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Now the color, it's almost gone, but you can see it. It's like a mahogany almost.
Oh.
It's a mahogany-esque,
sophistication.
like copper, like a dark reddish copper maybe. And the legs are thick. You can tell it's a thick liquid.
Thick thighs, thick thighs.
It's beautiful. Full points on the color.
Ooh.
2.5.
So 5, 9, 16 and a half, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we got 20 without the bottle? Wow.
19 and a half.
Right.
5 plus 8 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, 18, 19 and a half.
Oh,
I did 8 on that.
I forgot.
So 19 and a half. Now, what is the bottle? Don't have it here, do you?
Nope.
It was a sample.
Yep.
Okay,
What do you
so
think it is?
I think it's definitely a barrel proof. It's over 120, I think.
So
it
that
feels.
knocks it down to...
Quite a few in our cupboard.
That's true, we do have a lot.
It feels like 1792 full proof.
Okay.
But it could be Stag Jr. or Elijah Craig.
Well, it's aged for 8.5 years, supposedly.
They couldn't even see your air quotes. It was off the screen.
It's made by Sazerac.
So it's Stag Jr.?
It is an undisclosed mash bill of 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley. But that is speculated.
Okay, so
because it's not for sure, because we all know Sazerac is super nice about not giving out anything specific.
there's a lot of bite in this for
That much
little of rye,
yeah.
but it is a very proofy whiskey.
It is 125 proof.
So it is full proof.
It is full proof.
That is not Sazerac. I mean, it's Barton.
Well,
1792 is owned
yeah.
by Barton, which is Sazerac, but still.
Sazerac's the head company.
So I was
Anyway.
right.
It is 1792 full proof.
I do like this, and what gave it away is I always get the salty feel on the taste, and that's the only one that I really get that on.
He drank this pretty quick, and we
Yeah.
have like this much left in our bottle, so I had to steal some quick to do a blind review because he's done a side-by-side.
Yeah,
But he has
and
not
Stag
done
Jr.
just,
beat it by a little bit.
Yeah, he has not done just a blind on this one, so I wanted to grab it quick before I gave him a reason to buy another bottle of it.
The gas station by us has a bottle right now.
I know. We passed that today.
Mm,
Anyway, so 19 and a half plus what are we giving the bottle? I know you're not super thrilled about the bottles,
it's like
but
stuck in the 80s.
yeah. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but
I give the bottle 1.5.
so that puts you up to 21. So
84. That's accurate.
I feel like that's accurate.
I like it about as much as Ezra, and I think Ezra was like either 83, 84, or 85, so
Okay,
that's right around there. I think that's very accurate.
there you go.
And it is bitey, and this is delicious.
It's a good one. It's got a lot of, like, it gives you a lot on the nose, and it gives you good taste, but you have to like the full proof stuff because it is 125 proof, so it's got some horsies behind it. But
If I'm having a bad day or I need something to put me to sleep, this is what I go toward. This or Stag Jr.
that's true. Takes the edge off.
And I hear the store picks of 1792 full proof
I
are
know.
amazing.
We've got a couple
We're
of them
waiting
coming through
on
the
one
grapevine, so
in
we're
Holland
super
right now.
excited. We'll get one eventually and see what that's all about.
Yeah.
But
84, I think that's accurate.
I think so
83, I don't even remember the score.
too. 84.
That's a lot of proof for me.
125 proof. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.